bunnies, it's Christy or Miss Bikini Buns. I'm here to tell you it is weekly injection day. So I am getting ready for week 31 or 32. I don't know. You think by now I would be knowing what I'm doing, but I don't. Yeah, this is going into week 32. So I have already prepared my injections of MOTC, AOG 9604, and retatrutide. So I believe it is going to be on the left side. Oh, come on, left side. No, right side. So I'm on the right side today because it's the 31st. My eye is a little bit sensitive to light, even though I have all these lights on. I'm looking down. Okay, so here I am. This is me and all my fatness. Okay, so there I am. Here's my alcohol prep pad. Oh, this chair's in the way. See, you can see all my tummy. I'll put this over here. Okay, it's better. Okay, so here I am. Oh, look, see, I got bruised. Darn it. Now I gotta get another prep pad. It fell on the floor. So you can see my closet. You can see my behind. My Hello Kitty shorts. Okay, so new one. I got here are my bruises because I didn't listen to my body. I just was like, I can handle. Where is it? Okay, so this is the MOTC. Okay, MOTC. This is what I do daily, the MOTC and the AOG 9604. Okay, that one's done. And here's the retatrutide. I'm gonna do this again. Okay, putting it in. And we're done. So that was my weekly injections for my retatrutide. I'm still on it. And progress is slow. I'm just gonna admit that to you, but I'm still gonna take it. How come this thing is all weird? Who knows? There, better. Okay, there. Okay, so here I am in my almost gym wear, and that is about it for my weekly injection. I will update you tomorrow on my weekly update, but don't hold your breath about my progress because this week was a little weird. So I'll see you later. Bye. Good afternoon. This is Miss Bikini Buns or Christy. I did my intro backwards, so I'm a little thrown off. It is February 1st, 2026. It's a Sunday, and it is now 3:30 in the afternoon. Yes, this is the first time since I started this channel that I'm doing my weekly update in the afternoon this late. Why am I doing it so late? Because I didn't feel like doing it this morning, and I felt if I did it this morning, I would be late to my other appointments, such as my gym, going to the gym and things like that. So here I am at 3:30 in the afternoon telling you, if you're even around, my weekly update for my weight loss journey or my weight loss huaka'i. To recap, I am 52 years old. I am a teacher. I also am a planner. I like to work in with my planner and decorate it. I am an aspiring bikini bodybuilding competitor. which I hope to compete later in the year. Let's say, I think there's one in September or November. So we're talking like 9 months, well, actually 8 months. Wait. Yeah, 8 months and maybe 10 months from now. So still aspiring to be a bikini bodybuilding competitor. Wanted to do that all my life, ever since I saw Muscle and Fitness magazines and magazines like Flex and what else there were. I don't remember all of them. Anyway, so January 25th, I was 183.5 pounds. Monday I was 184. On Tuesday, I was 184.2. Wednesday, 184.4. Thursday, 184.4. Friday, 186. I don't know. Don't ask me how that happened. Saturday, 183.9. And on February 1st, 2026, I am 183.3 pounds. So I lost a grand total of 0.2 pounds. Yes. Okay, so I know why I lost 0.2 pounds. Number one, I developed a bad cold on the end of Sunday into Monday. So I've been battling that. This week, I also, number two, if you've been watching my vlogs and other things, I've been having bad knee pain while doing my cardio. 65 minutes, that does take a toll on me, 6 days out of the week. And so it's been hurting. So I haven't been doing as much as I could. And then number three, on Thursday, I got my eye surgery for my left eye. So that was those three reasons. But the main reasons was I got sick and my knee pain. So anyway, so I understand why I got what I got. And that's perfectly fine because I have to strength train 6 days out of 7. So for that, I only did 5. I wasn't able to go on Tuesday because I just was like, I feel sick. I mean, was not going to happen. And then Wednesday was my regular rest day, which I honor. And then I went back Thursday, only did strength training and 20 minutes on the elliptical. And that's all I could do. And then Friday, I did strength training and I went, I don't think I did cardio on Friday and Saturday. And then today, on Sunday, which is for next week, I did about 33 minutes. So I've been trying now to slowly go back to 65 minutes as prescribed by my coach. What else? So this week has been kind of deviated from the norm. And you know what? It is what it is because I got sick and I didn't feel like it, even though it wasn't a sickness with fever. It was just hard to get through. And then plus two, I had an incident where I think it was Friday. Was it Friday? I think it was Friday. Friday, I got really dizzy. Well, I went to the gym dizzy, but I thought I felt sick in the car. And then as I got dropped off at the gym, I was like, I don't feel good. And I started to feel dizzy. Like I had to hold on to things so I wouldn't fall down. And I had to really watch what I was doing. And then I just on a whim, because I never thought it possible, but just on a whim, I'm like, you know what? When I got home, I'm going to take my glucose. I'm going to do a blood test on my glucose monitor. And I did, and it was 66, which I looked on the charts on, Google, and it said it's lower than it's supposed to. So that explains a lot. So I ate an orange, and then I took my blood glucose level again about 15-20 minutes later, and it was back to 87. So, and then I felt better. But that kind of explains what I was feeling maybe about 2, 3 months ago, where I would just be like lying down and I would get up and then suddenly I'm just like, the room is spinning. So, yeah. So now I carry the monitor around in my bag just in case. Because I want to know why I'm feeling dizzy. Oh, excuse me. So this week is just was just a week of recovering. I'm also feeling, I don't know, I'm just feeling very tired. All I can do now is just go to work, go to the gym, come home, and all I do is I want to go back to sleep. Crazy, yeah? So I just been following it and just going to sleep and trying to sleep as much as I can in the, after my workout. So this upcoming week, I do feel a little better. I'm still kind of coughing up guck, but I am on, getting better at my cold. I'm sounding better, too. And I'm just going to focus on going back into I have my routine. I did not want to go to the gym on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Honest truth. I did not want to go, but I went. And I was like, at least do the strength training. And I can get through the strength training because, you can take breaks and, you sit down. But the cardio part is just, you can't really escape that if you're like sick, because you're just like, anyway. So I did about 33 minutes today on Sunday, which counts as next week's workout tally. And yeah, so this week I'm just going to try to slowly get back into it. As far as that, meal plan has been basically the same. Haven't really strayed, so I think that's why I lost a little bit or stayed the same, because of also my meal plan. But yeah, that is what I am, how I'm doing. Honestly, it's week 31 and I thought I would be losing so much more than what I've been doing, because I've been doing this since July 1st. So July 1st, August 1st, September 1st, October, November, December, January, February. So I've been doing this for about 6-7 months, and all I've lost is like maybe, let me get that thing. I thought I would be losing more. Even, combined with the stuff I do. I've lost 30.7 pounds. So I've lost an average of a pound a week, which I guess it's good. Don't get me wrong. But, with everything I'm doing, as far as physically and also with the meals, the meal plan and all, I guess I'm comparing myself to other people's progress, which I shouldn't do. But, it's human. I just do it. That I would be losing a little bit more than 1 pound a week in my, an average of 1 pound a week. I mean, it's better than being what I was back in July, but I'm just saying that, sometimes you just can't help but wonder why, why you're doing what you're doing, and how come it's not working as someone else who's really not doing anything and not, as much as you, and then they're losing, they're already on 60 pounds already that they lost within the same time frame. So anyway, so just plugging away and just doing what I gotta do. What I found is you can't tell my body anything. I mean, we try all kinds of things, and it's just not responding like how people would normally think. Why do I say this? Because it's like like things like Yohimbe and those fat burners, they do nothing for me. No, my previous coaches and my current coach has been like, oh, why don't you try this fat burner, this basil burn or whatever. Okay, I tried it. Did nothing. It did nothing. I tried it. I bought it. I tried it. Okay, whatever. So then I tried the Yohimbe thingy. And then it just made me feel so anxious. And so it did nothing for me. I had to stop because I was like, nah, this is not for me. So yeah, anything that kind of just makes my heart go, because that's your typical fat burner. It makes, that is not for me. One of the things why I like this type, the GLP-1 type of medications is because it doesn't work over here. It works in your stomach and in your brain. And, that is what I like. Because when we start working with this, it does nothing for me. I feel more anxious. I feel like more, and jittery and whatever. So, I had to buy all these things and it just doesn't work for me. I know that already, which is pretty good. That is why pre-workout doesn't work for me, with the stimulant one. And yes, I did try the non-stim, and honestly, it was just flavored water. I didn't feel any more of a pump or whatever using the pre-workouts. So now I know now how my body reacts, and it's just so it's in a good way. It says save your money. So I am a little bit behind on my day. So I'm going to say goodbye, and please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hope you come back. So this is the end of week 31. It is now February 1st, 2026, and thank you for stopping by. This is just a real account of my weight loss journey. I don't have that monumental, yes, I lost 50 pounds in 10 weeks. No, that's not me. It's been about 31 weeks and I lost only 30.7 pounds. So I shall see you later, and I hope you have a great day and come back next week. Bye.